It was so crazy to see my mama go from that crazy beast to the shell of a woman that she was when she died. That shit was weird. She went to a total, like, just her decline was so rapid from when she got diagnosed with renal failure. That's kidney failure. And
So late.
and died. You know, she already had diabetes from when she was pregnant with my sister. It just stayed, so she did that for years. But it was to see her decline, my nigga. From it was crazy how fast your body will just. She couldn't walk for the last quick, huh? That's your mama's mama. Hmm? You good? You tight with your daddy's mama? Oh, okay. God damn. She's an Armstrong? By marriage. By marriage. You met your daddy's daddy? Oh, okay. I never met my daddy's daddy at all. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean, a ghoul? Which one of your peoples had the baddest woman? I got this one cousin, man. His woman looks just like Kim Kardashian, but like after all her surgeries, but she naturally, this motherfucker, she Middle Eastern or something. I said, God damn, like every time I hate seeing her. Like, because you can't help but to be like, nigga, you get to every day. Oh, like Richard.
Oh, I missed that.
The people, them your people too? The Roundtrees and you and fucking Louis Armstrong? God damn. I can hear some of that Louis Armstrong in you. That motherfucker probably has sleep apnea too. I see. I believe it. I believe it. I just look at it really like, now that I'm grown, and it's a lot of shit that I do that my kids don't know about, and I just think like, our parents were the same way. They just did the whole thing their way, and they raised us the best they knew, and they did what they had to do. You didn't know what the fuck they was doing. We was growing up. Half the time, we didn't know what motherfuckers was doing when we went to bed or when we was at school or however. You know what I mean? Like, it was a whole thing our parents was. They wasn't just parents. God damn. See, I like hearing a lot of tough ass stories from the South when I hear, because my stories don't really go back that far. They be like on some real West Coast, like, nigga, why is Crips in this story? You know what I mean? I want to hear about horses and shit. Y'all motherfuckers is talking about when Tookie, I remember when he came up to the high school. What the hell I want to hear about that? Tookie came up to the high school recruiting. That nigga used to go up to some high schools and the niggas was like, nah, we ain't getting with that shit. And that's how Bloods formed, because niggas wasn't having it. Tookie would knock niggas out. Tookie and Raymond Washington would knock niggas out who wouldn't get down. They was like, they used to walk around with canes and shit. All blue and shit. And then niggas would oppose them. And the niggas was already calling each other Bloods because they was, that's how niggas talk. Hey, from young blood, so they be Blood. Hey, Blood, they was talking like that anyway in the 70s. Hey, Blood, that's how it started. I know, but that's how that shit started. And then, Blood, and then niggas was like, well, we saying Blood, and them niggas wearing blue. Blood is what? But think about the science behind it. Before blood is red, what color is it?
Blue.
And who started it? Red is after the blue has been exposed to the oxygen, and then you get us. Nah, they would have fucked them over anyway. J. Edgar Hoover had them #1 on his terrorist list. That nigga was gonna find a way to fuck them. It was over. He said, niggas walk. The people are already scared of black men. I will walk through a market out here and have 5 white people jump, no bullshit, and I'm just walking. You understand? So a nigga paired with an assault rifle or a shotgun is, it's unimagined. They couldn't. You know how scary that looks? They scared of niggas with nothing. They shoot unarmed black men. You listen, right?
Right.
Now imagine a big ass nigga like me, 6'3", 300 pounds. Oh, and I got a fucking vest of bullets and a fucking. I'm looking like Rambo. I'm walking around like this. You're like, what? That's unnecessary. Right, here come a little black motherfucker, but he's fit. You can tell he can do flips and push-ups, and he got guns. Like, they're all sizes with different guns. And then you got a nigga like Dollar, who's, he's kind of on the fringe. You don't know if he's really necessarily operating legally or not, but we rock with him either way. Like, that last murder was kind of iffy, Dollar. Hey, shut the fuck up. Mind your business. Look that way. I got it. The police come, he wasn't here. I'll tell him exactly what happened. I can imagine that nigga. Right, that nigga, he wasn't, I don't know. What you shooting for exactly? Okay, you remember that one gun that we had just in case, right? That's what we got it for. Throw it down, put it on him. Okay, it's easy. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck is you saying? Get the fuck out of here. That nigga Dollar had you in motion. All right, man, look, you know what you're doing. You know what was so unassuming, and Tez, you can vouch for this. When you meet Dollar, the nigga's when you meet him, he's nothing like
When you
you would
know him.
think. Like you would think he's like gonna be always, but when you meet him, there's a calmness about him. Like it's like, what's up with this nigga? What do you know? You be like, yeah, oh, for sure that, for sure that. I tell you this much. At no point during fucking with that nigga do you ever feel like you slipping. You be like, I'm good. That nigga, man, when I got off work and I pulled up to that nigga hotel, that nigga, I pulled up, what up, blood? So that nigga said, nigga, you had the Mexicans looking at me all crazy over here. I knew it was crazy because I met that nigga off the internet, and you know what's crazy is that I had that nigga in here with my pregnant wife. She was pregnant with Zadie, and my kids and everything. I mean, it was just, but it was like, it wasn't nothing. It was nothing. It was something that you could tell your kids not to do, but you did it. You know what I mean? Don't meet anybody off the internet and have them doing real. Cause I would hell no, I don't do that. Right. And not only that, you got the fucking social media, nigga. That's why one night when you was drunk and you was talking shit, your wife was in the background saying, "Stop it, Cortez. We know him in real life." That nigga Dollar, when he came out here, I said, he went to Vegas. He did what you did. He did the Vegas shit, and then he came out here. But I was like, how did you got your gun on you? Like he was like, yo, when you go into Vegas, it's cool because you can have a gun there or whatever. But then I started, but that nigga's so secretive the way he moved, and then his rental car had Illinois plates. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? You drove all the way out here? God damn. Because I know he drove back. But I was just like, God damn. But then when I drove to Kansas and pretty much, you know, a day and a half, I get it. It's not, you can do it. Right. You was fucking with Dollar since the what? The 2 you said? Oh, well over 10 years, huh? Yeah, it's been before about 2009, 2008, huh? Something like that. So it's more than 10 years. Yeah, I be seeing that you always be at parties with her. Oh, that's cool. When y'all be in the parties though, y'all just be playing the game. Y'all don't even talk all the time, huh? Right. Yeah, I always see when you fucking with her, y'all be playing the game. Shit, you the only one I noticed that's real tight with her. You was tight with her. That's how you know Clutchy? You met Dollar through Kane? Oh. Oh. Hey, at 6 o'clock, don't let me forget I need to watch a basketball game, okay? At 6, don't let me forget. Hey, who was this nigga y'all know that was on the fighting a murder case? Come on. And he was our homie. Come on. Dollar know him, right? Yeah, him. What's up with him? Cause he was out. No, he did. Mm. Mm. Yeah, E-Mont, that was, bro. Nah, exactly. I knew I wouldn't forget it if I heard it again. Okay, I thought that was Dollar, homie. Right, because it's the same thing. Like if a new nigga come and they'll be like, "Wait a minute, I thought Eastside was V homie," and they be like, "Nah, I mean he's everybody." Like, yeah, I get it. Because Eastside is, I mean, some people think he's through Mellow. Like you never know. Shit. The reason I know everybody, niggas don't even like. I don't even know if you knew my homeboy SB. But that's how I know. Okay, yeah, exactly. Yeah. SB, I met Clutchy through him, Mellow through him, and then you know, shit. Yeah, for sure. Well, for me it was Clutchy, but yeah, either way. But then Mellow, and yeah, cause Mellow is off of you, huh? Yeah. So everybody is right, and then he got his own. Yeah, so that's right. Right. Everything is growing. Yeah. Everybody. That's how gangs work. Lil Mellow, Baby Mellow, Infant Mellow. You know how like NWA split off, and then you had Bone Thugs, Snoop Dogg, different motherfuckers was responsible. Eminem is from NWA. 50 Cent is from NWA. The Game is from NWA. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Um, Young Buck, exactly. All of that's from NWA if you think about it. Anything that come from Easy E, yeah, all of that. Snoop Dogg, um, all that shit is from fucking. Put it down. Go sit in the chair. All that's from NWA, so that's how the group is. We got niggas from all over. Snoop from off Drake. I mean, you got Nate Dogg, Warren G. Oh, troubleshooting ass. That's just like Melo cousin though. Melo cousin do that shit nice as fuck. So now we got another one like that. That nigga relative is stupid nice. That nigga make. He's old Lloyd, look at that. Stop. Stop. Wait a minute. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. They up north, them niggas say that, but they be bloods, but it's a different kind of blood. They don't gangbang like us. The Loonies niggas is bloods. Shit, they from up north. You talking about like he really lives in Jamaica? And he got deported. So that's better than fucking going to prison to me.
Not really too sometimes, V, because it's like going backwards really, because if when you're going back like to certain things you're going back to, it's really, you know, it's really rough because oh yeah. I feel you on that. Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah. Yeah.
They want you to go to Samoa and come on, man. But listen, if I was a Mexican and I murdered a motherfucker and they said, "Oh, you got to go back to Mexico," I'd be like, "Okay." My coworker, his stepson got deported. He married a Mexican. He's an Asian dude, married a Mexican woman. Her son was like some kind of like she brought him over here, you know, when he was a baby, and he was out here gang banging and you know being bad and shit. And they deported that nigga like when he was like 19. That nigga like 30 now, but he never came back.
Wow.
Because usually they just come right back. They don't give a fuck. I was like, all right, I'll be back next week.
That nigga living a life, fucking all types of pussy.
Yeah, I'll be back next week, man. I'm not worried about this. I was thinking about Donald Trump actually get that fucking wall, how scary that shit would look, bro. That shit would look crazy. They would look like some shit straight out of a goddamn comic book.
Yo, V, a dimer pass with that shot, lit. So lit. So lit.
Yeah. Man, I got the wrong nigga guarding me to try that shot out. You know who I got? Look, back-to-back games. My last game I played against Paul George. This game, I got Giannis on me.
Wow.
You know how hard it is to score against this fucking...
Yeah, lanky ass nigga, man. That nigga's arms, man. It's hard to go around him, son. Him and Durant.
And he's quick, so it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
Like, damn, man, this nigga quick as fuck. And he had some sick ball handling, like fuck.
Only thing you could try is to get him in foul trouble. That's what I've been trying to do.
Yeah.
I be just going at it like.
Yeah, I fake him a lot. Try to get him off his feet. So you lanky. He gonna come down as a foul.
Right.
How would I get out the game a lot? I get him out there. I know how to get him out the game. Yo, what's going on with my fucking foul shot, yo? Really? Okay, you just not fucking with me tonight. Alright. My foul shot not fucking with me tonight, dude.
What? What are they doing?
She's trying to get behind this little table.
What's gonna happen if she get back there?
She's gonna be on the blinds, and the blinds gonna start falling.
I know, right? Yeah, just don't do that, baby. Be cool.
Trying to get these badges done.
See, I went up to an 88, so I upped my level, and I went up to All-Star. So I don't know why I did it. The other one was getting boring to me, man. I was winning by 60 and stupid shit. And now it's getting tough.
Hold on, man. This is my tune, man. This is my two of these tunes, man. I love the way they vibe, man. Oh my god, I did this damn CD so well, man. Oh my god, I amaze myself every time, son. Like, what the fuck I be going through? Wow. Jesus Christ, this is my jewel.
Get out of here, Matthew Knox.
Whoa. What the fuck is what's up with my back face? Yeah, I could turn around.
Hey, for a gag, would you ever, like, if I did write you some stuff, would you ever go up there and do 5 minutes? You would.
I'm not gonna do it right away this now. I have to get tough for Rick Jackson, but I'll put one song.
Alright. So we'll put our head together and write something just for fun.
Let's go up there and do a bit. Let's do like a Saturday Night Live bit.
A Saturday Night Live, man.
You know, like, let's make up something and let's just do something like.
Wow, waiting to smack that. Oh.
It's true. This would be like,
come to give you more. Yo, cuz, what time you making moves?
It's true. This is the time he said he was coming to get you.
Alright. He don't even have to come get me because he got to come check me anyway. Just give him the bread and just.
That would be, we can do like if like you are. Yeah, but nah, you can do it on your own.
I don't need to go back and forth. Just give him the bread and he just fucking screenshot me the fucking receipt.
No, that's not what that is. But it's like I would have to depend on you too much to make something funny. Like, or you would have to depend on. Like I've seen. I don't know how good I am with other people.
You will be with me because you have
We could talk about crack for sure. Sure, we gotta talk about crack.
Yo, cuz, no, all you gotta do is just come check me.
My father is crackhead.
Check it, right? You come check me. I give you that, and then you good to go. You only gotta come back and drop me and all that. Yeah, I'm getting digital. All you gotta do is just send me the fucking damn screenshot. I'm getting it digital.
Trade store?
Everything works out, cuz. One trip.
at a train station.
Yeah.
You're knocking two birds with one stone right now.
No, you have to lie.
Her mom would be like straight, but ain't shit. But we like scared of her, but
it's all got to be personal. That's what I learned that makes everything funny.
My tooth was just months before she noticed. I almost went a whole year without knocking on my tooth.
Yeah, Mama didn't pay a lot of attention. So. I used to always want more praise from her, like more, like say nicer things like about me or brag about me more. You know, like you played basketball, and she never came to your games. Like she was so weird, but she loved it. But
she came to 3 games. So, and one of the last game she went to for the senior night was this one.
But the games that she didn't come to, she just be at home, huh?
They just didn't come. My dad be on too. They just didn't come.
Yeah, I didn't come either. I've been the one to that. That was a good game for you too.
I've been to more games than you without you.
Yeah, we weren't very supportive growing up. But then, I'm very supportive to my kids. It wasn't a big thing. Like, Mama didn't force that kind of shit, so we didn't think about it. Oh, yeah, you should have had your Darnell's people come. That would have been, they would have really, because they into all that sports shit.
You came to 2 games.
Oh, 2?
Yeah. I know you came to one with my black pony coach, remember?
Yeah, well, Fennison.
Yeah. And then you came to one where my white coach. And that's when you came to early.
Yeah, when I came with Fennison, you was better after him, huh?
Yeah, because Fennison was
Fennison taught you how to play a lot of basketball. He was a good coach. And he could hoop. Right. He played up as like point guard position. What up, Street? What you been at, nigga? Man, what you been to take care of that better what's going on? We was over here, I was like, Melos! You know what I'm saying, streamer? We was talking about you earlier, we was like, Melos!
This nigga's stupid, man. That nigga V is stupid, man.
been at, nigga? You ain't been on. I mean, you ain't been over here. I was going to New York tomorrow. No, shit, what's going on down there? Hmm? Okay. You know, with all this R. Kelly shit going on, I need to know what's going on. Don't say that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. How old is the little girl now? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Right. So you gonna get? She gonna be with y'all, or you gonna take her and y'all gonna go somewhere? You and the baby. Mm-hmm. Okay. Is she cool with that, the mama? So that woman finna let you take that 1-year-old child that you about to meet this week, this coming up. She gonna let you take that child back to Virginia and live with you for a month. She gonna let. Okay. I mean that is, the thing about that is that sound crazy, but at the end of the day, it shouldn't, because you are half that child. Like that is half yours. Like you should be able to be with your child for a month. Why not? I get it. Yeah. At all. At all. At all. At all. Hmm. Right, but I ain't gonna uproot my whole fucking life. I believe you. Cause you get that, cause I know you got your check coming every month, nigga. So you got to just save how you save. Shit. Right, right, right. Just to see what the seat was hard. You know what I'm saying?